Charlie Lopenstar. We started this segment off with some breaking news. The Cleveland Cavaliers have reportedly traded Kyrie Irving to Boston for Isaiah Thomas, 2 other players, and a 2018 first-round draft pick. That's right, you heard that right. This is huge as it affects the top 2 teams in the East right now, basically swapping each other's point guards. As the JC football team preps for the season, one thing head coach Steve Buckley isn't worried about is the special teams. He said, quote, "In my opinion, Taylor is the best punter in the country," end quote. Taylor Wallace, you can see him right there, coming off a freshman year where he averaged 40.8 yards a punt, 12 kicks inside the opponent's 20-yard line. Riley Reardon is the deep snapper. Buckley says Riley is what you want for a deep snapper. And there will be a new kicker. Mississippi State University transfer Mike Crows. He said he's been a little inconsistent on field goals the last 2 weeks, but has shown maturity at the kicking position and that his kickoffs have been much better. Looking for him to have a big year for them. Ole Miss and Mississippi State are coming together. That's right, to host a golf tournament this fall. It'll be the Magnolia Invitational at Old Waverly Golf Club in West Point. It'll be the Bulldogs' first home tourney since 2014.
When we took over this job 2 years ago, we spoke with Ginger at a tournament and said, why don't we combine forces and, just really make this a great event here in the state of Mississippi to showcase the great golf course that we have here at Old Waverly, and just really thought it'd be a good opportunity to bring a positive light to the state of Mississippi. And we're really excited about working with you guys and appreciate all the hard work that Lee and Ginger have been doing here at Old Waverly. And thank you to Greg and your staff for helping us out as well.
And I'm going to mirror a lot of the things that Corey mentioned earlier. When they came on board 2 years ago, we saw it as an opportunity, maybe an olive branch in the current climate of competitive athletics. It's often we get so serious that we lose sight of what we're here for, and that is to train these young women and to grow them and to make them better golfers, but maybe not primarily so.
Well, as a football fan, your mood can change drastically from year to year depending on how your team is doing. In case you ever wondered which fan base is the most happiness with their school right now, well, ESPN took care of that, releasing a feature today ranking college football fan happiness for the FBS programs. Mississippi State came in at 79th, which they defined as fans being disappointed, saying after historic highs in the Dak Prescott era, Dan Mullen is rebuilding, but that the SC West is a grind. Southern Miss is at 90th, Ole Miss 92nd. The top 3 on this list, in case you're wondering, Ohio State, Florida State, and Alabama. Texas State is ranked last. Well, as fans aren't happy, maybe their wallets will be, at least in Atlanta. The Falcons are playing at a new stadium where 20-ounce domestic beers and cheeseburgers will be $5 each. Soda will be $2 with free refills and hot dogs. Yep, only $2. Falcons say some fans have responded to the new pricing with spontaneous applause. Oakland A's slashed beer prices before the season, and Augusta National Golf Club, which hosts the Masters, keeps its food and drink prices affordable. Team owners hope the lower prices will have fans spending more time inside stadiums, and let's not forget, more time spent could equate to more money being spent too. So you already know the bottom line is definitely a factor there.
It's all about that dollar bill.
It is, but good news for the fans though.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
No problem, Mark.